Andrew McCART, IFL TV. I'm here in Liverpool ahead of a huge main event, Jack Catterall against Jorge Linares. Jack, you're looking in good shape, man. How's this camp been?
Camp's been good. It's nice to have that momentum now. Boxed in May, had a little rest. Fighting again October, so it's been good. I've had a lot of good training, good sparring for this fight, prepared for it.
Right, Jorge Linares, right? Everybody knows him in the boxing world. We know him here in the UK. He's unbeaten here in the UK. He's beat Crawler twice. He's beat Kevin Mitchell. We took Luke Campbell out to the US. He's beat him as well. So he's undefeated against your countrymen in your country. What's going to happen Saturday?
Saturday night, that all ends. I think that's what's kind of got him spiced up for the fight. He knows that he's undefeated over here. The British fans know him well. He's been over here a number of times. He's boxed Campbell out in the States. So it's exciting, and he knows that a lot's riding on this fight for both of us.
Obviously, Linares, he's unbeaten in here, so obviously you said he's got that confidence, and I saw the face-to-face yesterday when he was talking to you. He seemed cool, calm, looked ready. You were saying it's my time. He was like, I don't talk, I just want a beautiful fight. Now, what kind of Linares are you hoping for? What kind of Linares do you expect on Saturday night?
I expect an explosive Linares. I think he's going to come and bring it. People have asked me how I've prepared for this fight, knowing his age, knowing his last couple of defeats, but as a fighter you prepare for the best version of your opponent. I'm preparing for the Linares that's dropped Lomachenko, that's won these world title fights. I'd be silly not to. I'm preparing for every fight like it's a world title fight.
Obviously, let's talk about his last three fights he has lost, so a lot of people are going to be looking at that and his age at being 38, and there's going to be a lot of people thinking, oh, this is a gimme fight for Jack Catterall because Linares is 38 and he has lost his three fights. But what do you say to these people, and do you expect sort of like a different Linares in terms of his age and his last few performances?
You only have to look at the support the fight's got Saturday night. Like I said, Linares has been over here before, so the British fans know him. I've been following his training. He looks like he's banged up for the fight, so say what you want about the three losses. He's been a professional 20 years. He's a three-weight world champion. He's a legend of the sport, but he's back with Salas, so he looks like he's banged up for it. So I pay no mind to people that are talking about his last couple of defeats. I know that there's a genuine threat there Saturday, but I'm looking to come and do it.
What does a win against Linares do for your career at this stage? You talked about momentum, you talked about all this stuff. Your dream of becoming a world champion, that's still there. What does a fight against Linares do for your career at this stage?
It just puts me like one step closer to these big fights. You'll probably ask me, and they've already asked me again, Haney, Prograis, that fight's coming up December. The Taylor rematch, the other fighters at 140. There's a lot of good fights to be made, so, and I've said it all training camp, you can't talk to me about none of these fights. I've got to do a good job on Saturday on Linares, then it puts me in that picture. We can have these conversations about what fights are there to be made.
That was going to be my question, but it's more like a Monday morning question, a Monday morning after the fight type of question. What do you prefer? Do you prefer the rematch with Josh Taylor, redemption in that sense, or do you prefer that world title fight against a Haney or a Prograis in America? Do you know what I mean? What do you prefer right now?
You know what? It's personal between me and Josh, and I think the fans are eager to see that fight, so we come through Saturday. That's definitely an option. I would love to beat him up again, but again, I've not had the luxury or the pleasure of having a world title yet, so I'd definitely be keeping my eye on the world title fights, and obviously that's something I want to achieve in my career.
Jack, one thing I know about you is you travel to all these fights, whether guys in your division, if there's a big fight in your division, you don't mind jumping on a plane and going over there and sitting ringside and taking a scouting mission in. You going to do that for Haney, Prograis?
Yeah, I would love to. Christmas time.
Eddie Hearn pay for you.
Yeah, listen, if Eddie Hearn pays for us to come over, and no, listen, it's a good fight, and it's a fight that I'm hoping to attend to, definitely.
Can you pick a winner on that one?
Yeah, I'm slightly favouring Regis, but make no mistake, Haney's a very live opponent, obviously phenomenal, undisputed, so I think Regis has been at the weight a bit longer, definitely packs that power, so it'll be an interesting fight.
One final one for me then. Like I said, Jorge Linares, he's fired up, he's ready to rock and roll. Like I said, the head-to-head yesterday was quite quiet, but he seemed like he was ready for business, down to business. What kind of Jorge Linares do you expect, and what type of fight you expect on Saturday night?
I prepared for every different situation and outcome, whether he wants to come and try and navigate and steal the rounds, or he comes and brings it and sits in the middle of the ring. So I'm prepared for everything, and for me, it's a win at all cost.
Jack, good luck, and get ready for the press conference. I'll see you soon, mate. Thanks, Jack. Thank you.